Another episode of the LLG challenge, or intend to finish the game at the lowest level possible. For today's episode, as I said previously, I'm going to progress through the story, as you can see, and then we are going to finish some missions in the meanwhile. So from now on, it's just more of end game. So let's go.
If you learn,
I'm going to do only this part of this mini game because I want this. It's one piece of the DMW. Let me see if I have them all. Almost there. I need the what's the English name? The magic jar or something. I forgot the name. However, for here I need 4 materials. Fire, I have it. I need gravity, I have it. I also twister, I have it. I don't have the normal jump. I have the hack jump, but it doesn't work. So when I get the normal jump, I'll go and pick her up. But for now, I'm going just to progress through the story. These chapters has become easy because we defeated Minerva yesterday, so now I have the best set for equipment. So it's just going to be skip scenes a lot. You all know what's happening here. For those who don't know, don't worry, there are no spoilers. Poor little Sephiroth.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Easy peasy. Tons of damage. And we're ready to go. Let's grab these and back on the game. Try to avoid battles because I don't need them anymore.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end.
Maybe I'll change my set of equipment later on
Out of the way.
for the mission 116 and the previous ones,
Conflict resolved.
because that's where we have to defeat a lot of enemies, and since they come in groups of 9 plus 1, I'm going to need
Activating combat mode.
to either spam magic or ability material, so I'm going to need the Genji
Conflict
helm
resolved.
to change it.
Oh yeah.
But that's for the next chapter, however, or maybe later on. For now I want to progress through the story and reach the end of the game
Activating combat
as
mode.
soon as possible.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Got
Oh
him.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe from next week I'll try to organize a schedule for when I want to stream, and maybe I'll change games so I can play some other games rather than a guide for Crisis Core. And I'll try to stick to it based on my work schedule.
Aerith?
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Sephiroth is...
I'm gonna pick this up and let's go. So this is the end of the chapter. So I'm going to finish the story from here on and then progress through the next section. Wait, where is the chest? So over here. Another chest right behind. Easy peasy.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed. Everything is easy now.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Hey.
Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Here we go. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down
So
a
yeah,
peg.
spoiler alert, we fighting
Conflict
Sephiroth now.
resolved.
Got him.
We already fought Sephiroth.
Activating combat
Heads
mode.
up.
Conflict resolved.
And then
Later.
second phase again. Well, a lot of cutscenes here because it's an important part of the game in the story of the original. So they put a lot of effort here. But chapter closed. And we like maybe not even 10 minutes in today's episode.
You call.
Don't forget to pick up the chest from this room. And now we can progress with the story.
Good.
So now I have unlocked those missions as I was speaking before. Okay, we have here some for Hojo experiments. We have here and here only a few because the rest will be unlocked maybe in the next chapter if I'm not mistaken. This is the 8th chapter. And then the 9th, is the last. This should be the last, if I'm not mistaken. And the last missions is these are 4 that will take a long to defeat, not because they're hard, but because they have a lot of enemies. So it might be going more than it was with Minerva.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. The end. Heads up. Hi.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Easy peasy. So let me see if I have better. What's the difference? Oh yeah, this one for better stats, but this one I don't remember exactly why I left this, but I want to change this one for those missions. So I'm going to spam a lot of high jump and Hellfire Aga. Maybe I'm going to change this one into this one as well, and this should be. Let's try with the first one, 50 Shinra Troopers. If this works fine, I'm going to keep this build for the other mission, for the other sets as well. Okay.
How about this? Take that. Bye now. Got him. Later. Hey, got him.
Well, you also deal a lot of damage, even without the proficiency, so
Take that. The end.
that's good to know.
Hey. Got him. Take that.
Maybe this should be the last
Hey.
set.
Take that. The end. Hey.
Conflict
Later.
resolved.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
all of them. So this build is good for this for those missions. So maybe I'll do them later on when I reach the end of the game. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Right.
Another mini game.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
combat mode.
Ian! Later!
This feels like One Punch Man,
Oh yeah!
defeating everybody with one hit.
Activating combat mode.
However, sometimes I don't understand the logic in some stories, you know. Then, I mean, think about how Square Enix had developed this story. So they put a soldier first class in that runs away with a friend with him, and they send the lowest rank possible from their army. You know, they didn't think that even after all those experiments and macro implementations they have done on Zack, because they know, they think that outnumbering them would change anything at all. I mean,
Activating combat mode.
it's kind of stupid if I think about it, but
Conflict resolved.
at least the story goes in an easy way from this point. So, of course, you need to have a main character that fights
Activating combat
Out of the
mode.
way!
weak guys.
Conflict
Let's
resolved.
let's say
Oh,
sort of the
yeah.
way. But or at least, let's just say this is my point of view. Maybe they should put some effort in trying to understand how to put Zack down, since they know that he's a super soldier with strength, speed, and all. Wait. No, I forgot the part of the story. I need to go back to Cloud. Otherwise, I can't leave him here. Don't worry, my boy, I'm coming. Coming back for you.
Hey, I found something good. Change into this. This may smell bad.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Easy peasy.
Okay. We're leaving
Ah, come on,
town.
let me skip the cutscenes.
Come
Sometimes
on
I
now.
don't understand why there is no button, but... So basically in this part of the game there is a mini game where you have to take down those turrets or robots, call it whatever you want, with a sniper. And this is not very difficult. I mean, I've done it plenty of time. But for this challenge, I'm just going to run away, let them escape. At the end of the minigame, the rewards are given not based on how many you killed, but based on how many did not escape. So the less escaped, the more rewards you get. And basically, normally I would do the entire minigame with 0 escapes. So I would defeat them, all of them, and upgrade the sniper to its full potential. But since the rewards at the end are not just very
Activating combat mode.
meaningful, so to say, I want to avoid that and just keep running straight to the end. I mean, you have to do it if you are not mistaken. There is a trophy or achievement
Conflict resolved.
for completing this minigame with 0 escapes. So
Activating
maybe
combat mode.
if you want it, you should do it for that part. Otherwise,
Conflict resolved.
the rewards at the end are not very sustainable or that good. It's just some material items or maybe some gold even. And since now we have everything we need, I can just run away and let them be free.
Activating combat mode.
But maybe not all of them.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
But they escaped, so no rewards for us. But now we can progress through the story.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Oh yeah,
Conflict resolved.
easy
Later.
peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now we are in Gongaga. You know what? I'm going to open those chests as well. So we need to talk to this guy. Yeah, I know Angel wouldn't want to do that, but right now we want to do it.
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Conflict
No big deal.
resolved.
Oh yeah.
Something is shaking.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up. Hi.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Easy peasy. So I took care of, yes, all of them. Well, we can progress now in Gongaga. Here is Gongaga. So now I have this shop that I needed, but for this challenge is going to be useless because it has the D and W material, and since we're not going to use them, it's pointless. Let me check here. Yeah, you see. I mean, it's okay to have this one, but okay, so I have all kind of potions, either Soma. Okay, we are good to go. I mean, I don't have 99 Phoenix down, but I barely use them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because I don't die so often, and in this version, if you die, you can retry that fight. So to be able to resurrect yourself, it's just a matter of early game, as I did before. One mistake, it can happen, so it's okay. But later on, now, I mean, maybe 99% of enemies will not give us any problem.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
The
Oh
end.
yeah. Ta 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 ta. And this is the end of the chapter. If I'm not mistaken, this should be chapter 9, maybe, or chapter 8. I don't remember exactly.
Activating combat mode.
Hey,
Heads up.
Conflict
Later.
resolved.
easy peasy. I remember the first time I fought him. He inflicts a lot of status elements, so I wasn't prepared for that, and I was. It was worse than a Great Marlboro, you know. And then later on, I kept using protection against him. Anyway. So yeah, this was chapter 9. Okay. So now, last chapter of the game. For today, I'm going to also do the extra dungeon. It's optional, but I should be able to clear it without any issues.
Looks like
Okay. Now I should collect 7 materials. From here it's not spoiler about the story, but this is the same. I mean, it kinda looks like the same place that we fought Minerva before, but it's a little bit different, or it was a different map when we fought him, because the entire fight took place somewhere here, but the terrain and everything was a little bit different. So normally for unlocking the extra dungeon at the end, we need to read the three parts of the Loveless Acts: Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. You don't need the
Activating combat mode.
you don't need the prologue
Here we
one.
go.
So now I need to find all 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
Just read, and then later on I'm going to do the extra dungeon, just for fun. I'm not saying anything we need it or not. It's extra, some sort of DLC back in the days when there were no DLCs in the games. Those were great times. Come on, come on. Well, of course I'm going to go open all the chests I can find here. So let me I did this dungeon a lot of times, but I still don't remember the exact path. I mean, you can get lost in here, but still. So here is Act 2. Then we need Act 1 and Act 3 as well. And I already know where they are. So we need to go in the next part, which is here to the left.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. This'll do. Hey,
Conflict resolved.
the end.
So here is Act 1, and then we'll come back here later on, because I need for right now I need to find the Act 3, which should be, so I don't have any material. Okay, let me check one moment. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need 3 more, and I already know what they are, so no big deal. And then we need to check this one, which is Act 3. And now we go back to the previous zone. And there we should defeat some enemies after we read all 3 of those scriptures. And then if you defeat them, if we defeat all the enemies, the path for the extra dungeon will be unlocked for us. The enemies are all hidden in 4 places, as you can see. These some sort of crystals from the top. You can approach them and just press X. same
mode.
as usual.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
This is one. This is two.
Activating combat
Taking you
mode.
down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Oh yeah. And done. Now I need another material. It's over there. So we have the third one.
Activating
This'll
combat
do.
mode. Conflict resolved.
Done. Easy peasy and lemon squeezy. Okay. And we need the fourth one, if I'm not mistaken. It should be here. Trying to find out, to remember
Bye
what
now.
is the last material we need to progress later on. So this is the fourth, and now we need the fifth, which is the last one. However, I'm looking for the last material. It should be somewhere here. Found. And now, if I'm not mistaken, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have all 7 materials. And now the last one is this one. So we need 5 of them.
Activating
Here we
combat
go.
mode.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
And this is gone as well. So, as you can see, the path for the extra dungeon is it's open. And let's go. Extra dungeon in LLG. Let me save just to be safe. Okay, so we are ready to go. Let's see. Now, in order to progress in this dungeon, we need to collect some keys from enemies, and normally they should drop them, so we don't have to split them.
Heads up. Hi.
Conflict resolved.
You see?
Oh,
Got this
yeah.
base key. Okay. And this is just basically the entire dungeon. We defeat enemies, we collect the keys, and then we open the doors. And there are all different variations of the enemies. So since we have completed a lot of missions, a lot of them are going to be easy to defeat, as you saw.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Here we go. This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I know. Okay, so let me check all the
Activating
the
combat
rooms.
mode. Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
I know. It opens a door. That's the purpose of a key. So,
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I know other keys. Who would have thought? Let me see this one where it leads. I bet it leads on the other. Yes. As you can see, we are here. Okay, easy peasy, nothing crazy. Now let's go. So let me check. Okay, we go. Furthermore here.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Thankfully we have all the keys we need. So I'm going to explore this
Activating combat
this
mode.
side.
How about this? Got him! The end!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
The key doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, right. We need to find somewhere else. So let's see if some enemies start to spawn in this area, so we can defeat them.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh
They
yeah!
don't have a key, so let's progress a little bit. Maybe I'll find them later on. Okay, so we go in here. Yes, this is the next door. Yeah, see, this is the key we needed. Thankfully, I didn't stay half hour to try and drop it from from an enemy, you know. So we have this chest. I'm not going to save because I don't need right now. So
Activating combat
Out of the
mode.
way! Bye now! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Got
oh
him!
yeah,
Oh yeah!
here we are.
Activating combat mode.
As you can see, these ones
Here we go!
should be like an Easter egg.
The end!
This is not really a
Heads
spoiler,
up.
but
Take that!
for Final Fantasy
How about
VII,
this?
Conflict
as well
resolved.
in the original game,
Oh yeah!
you could convert all the magic materia, master materia, and command no, wait, summon, magic, and command materia. If you gave all of them at level
A research.
master to summoning calm, he will trade them for the master command, the master magic, and the master summon materia, which allow
Conflict
whoever
resolved.
equipped the materia to have access to all those materials as well. So if you have the character with master magic command,
Taking you down a
I'm
peg.
sorry.
Hey!
If you have a character with the master magic materia, if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember the exact names, but they should be called like this. That character will have access to all the magic in the game. Same goes for the command materia and the summon materia. So having them was a little bit of good reward for upgrading all the materials to the level, the max level. And the last material we have here is the support, because these are the 4 kind of materials that Crisis Core has in the game. As you can see, magic, command, support, and independent. Since we don't summon
Heads up!
them manually,
Conflict
we
resolved.
use them DMW, and that's the
yeah.
material that was referring the red one. Let me see. So we still have. I want to go to this one, to the left side. Well, I don't need here because it doesn't have a chest. So we go up and here. This one doesn't have a chest. I wonder what this leads to. Okay, 2 chests. That's pretty good. Okay, so I have collected everything from here. I don't have anything else, so I'm going to go to the right side of this map. let's see where is going to be. Well, I'm going to be in this part of the map really soon, so it doesn't bother me. But now I want to check every room.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I don't have any chests in here. I have one over there. Okay, so we cleared up this part. And technically I could go that red dot, so let's see what's... No, wait, if I'm not mistaken, I was here. Yeah. So this is for the main story. Now I'm doing the side dungeon. So let's progress
Activating
through.
combat mode.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I want to go to the left to see the last part.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up. Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Of course, you to open a door, it's a key. I don't have any chests over there, so let's see what we have in here. Okay, this is the last key, if I'm not mistaken, so you should be able to progress through the last part of the dungeon, I mean.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Easy peasy.
Oh yeah.
Well, thanks to Square Enix for implementing this feature. Since defeating a lot of enemies are they gave us the possibility to restore some health in the meanwhile. So this is okay. This is the last boss of the dungeon.
Activating
Bye
combat
now.
mode.
Hi. This'll do. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
And now we can go behind him with the key. Well, we have flare, but we don't need it. So this was just for fun because none of the treasures we found, we need them. So now we can progress through this elevator. And it will take us right here. So this is the end of the game. As someone said, we're in end game now. I have collected all the materials. And
Activating
Bye
combat
now.
one
mode.
last
Conflict
boss.
resolved.
Later.
Okay, so no spoiler alert furthermore, but this is the last part of the game. Okay? So there is nothing else left to do except doing some missions, and then this is where the game ends. So I'm going to save right here and do some missions for today's episodes, because I want to keep going a little bit. Okay, we have this one. Let's change. Okay, I'm going to do this one.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. The end.
Easy peasy. So I'm going to do just the mission from now on,
Take
because I want the highest soul. And once we get there,
later.
it's just end game, and we're going to finish this challenge. So maybe
Hi.
another 1 or 2 episodes after this.
The end. Later. Got him. Take that. Later. Hey. Take that.
Easy peasy, nothing crazy, but it takes time to do it because it's spawn based on the original design of the game. Since the game was developed on the PSP, it had limited power to generate enemies on screen, so they decided to limit to 9, if I'm not mistaken. So at any point you should not be able to have more than 9 enemies in the screen. So making Zack, that means 10 characters on screen at the same time. However, for the Reunion version, theoretically I think they could remove this and just let the enemies spawn more, at least 20 or 30. But here we are, so no big deal. I mean, it's just a really very small improvement that could have happened earlier. But we've done 50, we've done 100, we need 200 and then 1000. So I'm going to do the 2000, no, 200, yes, the 200 right now.
Activating combat mode.
And then I'm going to complete all the missions as well, so I want to leave the 1000 men, 1000 Shinra troops for the last mission. So that's going to be just like a huge reward after we completed all 300 missions in the game.
Got him. Hey, the end. Got him. Take that. Hey, later.
Say what you want, but I believe that Final Fantasy games have the best soundtracks in the gaming history. I mean, you can pick any game and there is something beautiful out there.
Got him. Later. Got him. Later. Take that. Got him.
This is a song that originates in the original Final Fantasy VII, and they remade it in Crisis Core version. Those who have played the original knows what song is.
Take that. Later. Hey.
how many of them. I wish at this point that they would included another parameter in the game where they show how many enemies you still have to fight. At least in these four missions, because I don't want to keep counting them in my mind. I never done it, so I just went and it's a little bit frustrating, but no big deal after all. Come on, come out. I mean, technically, you could understand how many, because you see enemies have the name with a letter of the alphabet, like this one is named Warrant Officer R. And you just have to count how many times the alphabet is being repeated, so you understand how many enemies, give or take, you have defeated so far. So they start from A, then they go to B, and so on, and now it's S. And since the alphabet, I think they use the English alphabet that has maybe 26 letters, so that means 26 rounds. Each letter counts for 10 enemies, you see? So this means that T was like the 20th letter of the alphabet, if I'm not mistaken. At least this is the way I always counted. Okay, from now on I'll be moving to other missions. And I'm going to do some of them, not all of them, because I want to keep going with this challenge. So maybe another 2 episodes should be fine. Okay, so here we go.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Here we go.
Another fun fact about this game is when you check out the missions, you see how many you can see how many you have completed by just looking at the missing percentage that you have. Since there are 300 missions in the game, okay, you can check how many you have completed, and 3 missions equals to 1% of the progress, because you have 300 missions divided by 100%. That means it's 3 to 1%. So 8 multiplied per 3 is 24. So we have like 240 missions completed so far. So we are in the last 60 missions, give or take. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Bye now. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Well, that barrier didn't
Oh yeah.
do anything, did it?
Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. This'll do. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Another mission gun. So I'm going to finish missions based on the set. This is set 32X. And then I leave the rest for tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow maybe I'll stream a little bit earlier than I did today.
Activating combat mode.
So I'm going to finish other missions.
Conflict resolved.
And
Oh, yeah.
Saturday I should be able to finish the game. So it's going to be either Saturday or maybe tomorrow. Let's see how much time does it take to complete mission this one 6. Because normally it took me maybe 40 minutes, give or take, since I have to wait for all the enemies to spawn.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
So I'll see you tomorrow.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Got
Oh
him.
yeah, easy peasy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so 2-2 is done, 2-3-1, and it's going to be done tomorrow. I'm going to do these two as well.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Bye now. Hey,
Conflict resolved.
the end.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is the last mission for today. And I leave the rest for tomorrow. And I'll see if tomorrow is going to be the last part or I'm going to do another part for Saturday. Because normally I want to do like 1 hour streaming. That means the video is going to take 1 hour longer later on.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's it guys for today. I'm going to leave these missions for tomorrow, and I see when the last part is going to be. So thank you for joining in this adventure, and I'll see you next time. Bye.